It was only a matter of time, and it looks like a new AI talking powered sex doll is already here, who apparently comforts users who climax too quickly. The article reads, a company has launched a sex doll that has the ability to comfort men if they suffer premature ejaculation. Made by a Chinese company, WM Doll, dolls have a new AI feature called MetaBox that allows them to speak to their users. Designed to satisfy the user's emotion, the doll can comfort men who climax quickly. Rather than acting disappointed, the lusty life-size plaything will offer encouragement and support, saying things like, "It doesn't matter, 2 minutes is awesome." The empathetic toy purportedly purrs after being taken out of the box for an all too short playtime. Meanwhile, Jampress reports AmorOS AI doll has a long-term memory function and can talk to users for several days in a row for up to 3 months. Users can select from 8 different personalities, including gentle, lively, depending on what they feel best suits them. WM, which is based in Guangdong province, has made the latest version of the doll more realistic in appearance. It can make imitation movements such as blinking, and their skin, which is made of silicone, is soft to the touch. But the speaking sex doll doesn't come cheap. The price of MetaBox doll can cost upwards of $1,900. So first off, this pre-ejaculation thing is most likely a gimmick or a BS selling point, like its intended purpose is to help people with this issue, when we all know next to nobody is actually going to be using it for that. But saying it's designed to replace your wife or girlfriend really isn't that marketable. So by saying it helps people with these issues, it becomes a lot more palatable for people to accept, when we all know that's not what they're using it for. And the other notable thing about this article is how cheap it is. And I'm not saying $1,900, which is probably the minimum, isn't expensive, but all things considered, it's way cheaper than what we got now. And even though it's probably going to be a far cry from this.
This is Melody, one of our robots. She speaks various languages, and she's built in a modular fashion, so we can take off her face, replace it with another face, and have her speaking as a different character. Our skills are having very realistic skin, and our AI is very different. It's functioned to create companion and friendship and social type interactions with people. So our robots don't do physical human labor, but they're really meant for personal interaction. So you can think about it at a theme park, at a conference like this, or even at a senior's home where they can keep people company.
I'm Melody, your charming companion from Realbotics. We're all about creating customizable, human-like robots designed for connection and play. Basically, the perfect blend of technology and companionship. Why did the robot go on a diet? Because it had too many bites.
She can smile, so I'll have her smile. And surprise, but the one that everyone loves is her just be angry.
That's 100 to 150K. So all things considered, you're getting a great deal. And just wait till they partner up with toy companies that do toys for men, so it's not just a hole down there. I got the feeling that we're going to be this doll boom, kind of like how tech was in the 90s and 2000s. And we're going to have our own sort of Moore's Law, where we're going to have such big improvements and leaps and bounds every other year. And maybe that article that said women will be single and childless by 2030 really wasn't that far off. And it really wouldn't surprise me in a few years that we see a lot more people have these. And obviously only for emotional support and nothing else.